We can do a lot. Right now, there's a lot of change going on, and what's happening is the people that feel the change the most and that want the change the most are people like us, college students, and we are the future. And so if we make up our minds and we learn as much as we can about the world right now, and we decide that something needs to be fixed and we're going to fix it, we're the ones that can change that. And that's what I'm doing with my chemical engineering major. My research is in thin film solar cells.
It's a bit of both. I mean, I try and I'm sure a lot of other people do, try and keep their impact down and stuff, but it's really hard to live like the way I'm expected to. Like, I have a car and all that, and so yeah, I drive, but I try and stick to my bike and try and cut down. It also keeps my my wallet full because gas prices are killing me lately. But yeah, I think a lot of young people now they're in general more environmentally conscious, I would say, at least here at the college.
Frankly, we're college kids, and our mentality at this age is to get what we can get done as easily and as quickly as possible. And if we look at all the pizza boxes that we're using up, that does not seem like a good idea. But college students will be college students, so I guess we're all doing what we can to get by.
If you actually look at Google Maps and you look at Greenland and you zoom in a little bit, you can see the ice fracturing. Like, there's ice splintering. It's kind of scary. You can see on your computer. It's all about awareness. If people are aware of the issue and the dangers it poses, then the young people have the ability to take action based on that. When we hosted the Da Vinci Days car race, I heard like this 4-year-old saying, "Wow, that electric car goes fast. It's not like a golf cart." And a lot of people don't realize that battery-powered cars actually outperform gasoline cars in every single way except for range. At PIR, Portland International Raceway, right? They have these drag races, and they got a single class for like gas cars and a different class for EVs. The battery-powered cars have their own class, not because to go easy on them, but they outclass the gasoline cars by far. They would go 0 to 60 in like 3.5 seconds, and the gas cars can't keep up. So, we're trying to change the way people view these cars.
I think that it goes both ways. I mean, there's a lot of students, even students who've been on the team, that didn't believe that humans were doing anything to permanently damage the environment, or even long-term damage the environment. And I don't think it's really that students are really the issue. I think that all citizens and governments are the issue. I mean, it takes a whole world of people to make worldwide problems.
Okay. We have any more of those. What are these things?
What things? These are new pieces that we made.
Oh, the lunch. Yeah, they want to cut up the little pieces.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Okay. Sorry, copy. Okay, well, I'll figure out how to do it.
And what other steps are you taking in your life to improve the quality of the environment?
Ride my bicycle, and it has a puncture right now, so I've been walking to school every day and turning the lights off and turning your computer off at the end of the day too. Yeah, I've been forcing myself to turn off my computer.
We bought a house, and if we weren't putting all our money into the solar-powered car, we'd be putting solar cells on our house. Our next step is actually to get a system where we can pump water to our roof to heat the water, so we don't have to use electricity or gas most of the time. In the summer, you generally don't have to heat your water at all because it gets very warm in black painted copper pipes on your roof. It only costs a few $100s to put in. We don't have the money for that right now. I mean, in general, try to be a conscientious person. I bike everywhere. We're in Corvallis. Why would you not bike everywhere, right? It takes 5 minutes to get anywhere in this city. We drive a Prius.
Well, aside from the solar car, I like to ride a bike. My parents bought me a Prius. I'm so spoiled. But, trying to get everybody around me to be aware of the choices they make in their everyday lives, and instead of buying an SUV, you might as well buy a hybrid instead. Or, you know, instead of driving, you could bike.
One thing that I really want to do after this car is, besides from starting on another car and working on that, is I want to work with high school kids to make electric vehicles. And I think that there's a lot of people in high school that are going to end up going on, maybe working on cars, maybe, but they might not even know that electric vehicles exist, or that they could make electric vehicles, or that this is just an opportunity. And I want to make that happen for people around the Corvallis area while me and Hayu are getting our PhDs here. And then later on, I want to get a job in industry, and I want to make enough money so that I can do this with other people in other places. And so just basically spread the word that we can have sustainable transportation.
So right here, this is a pretty comfortable position. I'd be laid back like this in the heat, working on my tan while I'm in the car.
And any other last words or advice?
I don't know. I just hope that enough people see this and realize that there are pretty cool groups working out, and that if they're interested, they should get in touch with one of us. And if they think that something else is cool, they should start their own project.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
That was great.